with the sweet timing of the ball for a boundary. And that's exactly what the kind of starter you require. Beautiful and elegant player he looks at the moment. Such shot always build up the confidence, and whenever you hit the ball right in the middle of the ball, especially the first ball, you try to feel better. Ah, straight in the hands. Straight in the hands. Couldn't get the elevation. He played it really well, but could not find the gap, finding the fielder there. And after one good shot, he departs of the very next ball. Good comeback here from Naresh. Is 4 for the loss of 1. So in spite of conceding a boundary of the first ball, Naresh still bowling a full length delivery and could not get the elevation over there. So Naresh now has got to bowl against the right hander, bowling from around the wicket, looking good at the moment. Lovely bowling inside edge. Could have chopped onto the wickets there, but finding lucky over there. And good fielding by the short third man region, covering that space quickly. They're certainly bowling well in the previous game as well. They bowled well, taken all the wickets of the opposition camp. And that is exactly the kind of, trying to hurry on to the fielding there, trying to throw the ball first before the ball coming onto his hands. A big blip in the field at the long off region, costing a boundary for the team. The second boundary coming off this over through the lapse in the fielding concentration at the long off region. Naresh won't be happy with that. This should be a chance. This should be a chance. Gone. Yes. Second wicket there. Naresh striking the second one. And is 8 for the loss of 2. Well, Naresh was bowling in the good areas. The first boundary was a good shot. You can't blame him. The second boundary that came was of a misfield. And he was looking always to pick up wickets, and he has got 2 wickets of the opposition comp. That's the start that is required, especially in the power play overs, and that is what he is bringing to his side. 8 for the loss of 2, and in comes Jayesh at number 4. 1 ball left still in this over. You already know that one team is waiting for their quarter-finalist. Boom Boom Kerry was magnificent, especially Praveen, who was playing so well and in prolific form, good touch. And there got still 1 or 2 matches left before that quarter-finals. And that's going to be, yes, wide. So left-hander, it was sent up the order. Then once left-hander goes back, right-hander was sent. And once again, the left-hander has been sent at number 4, Jayesh. And wide considered by the bowler down the leg side. Trying to cut the ball away towards the third man region. Not much of pace. So the ball is also not running down towards that boundary. Just going to get a single. Late cut here from the batter. Single to finish over number 1 is 10 for the loss of 2. change in bowling after the first over, 10 for 2. So both big appeal there, big appeal from behind the wickets. And that is a dot ball. This time picked away on the leg side as a fielder down at the fine leg region and stopped it inside, throwing it back to the keeper. Could have been run out. Backflip here. Backflip might cost another run. No. Good back up there by the fielders. So 2 runs taken here. But it climbed onto him, and that's the reason why he could not get into a position. Just maybe slightly coming quicker as well, climbing a little bit more than he anticipated, and scooped it over that short fine leg region, but not getting that much of punch behind. Just getting a couple of runs. 13 runs. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! This is one-handed. That is almost like a flick, one-handed flick towards the fine leg region. Latesh bowling the second over was good up till this point of time, but this is some innovative stuff, some creative stuff here from the batter. Amit getting the 6, moving the score to 19. Looking for another shot at region, and once again getting the boundary. Well, you cannot blame the bowler. The bowler, instead of understanding what the batter trying to do, he's trying to just bend down and playing that left shot towards the fine leg region, using the pace of the bowler and just gliding it down. Sensible batting here. 23, 13 runs coming off this over so far. 10 of the last 2 balls. This time going for the switch hit. Looking for a couple of runs in the deep and a good throw. But by the time the throw comes too easily, were taken by the batters. A very good finish to this over. 12 of the last 3 balls of the second over. 2 overs finished. 25 for the loss of 2. So very good recovery, I must say. The 10 of the first over with the loss of 2 wickets. And this partnership is really blossoming very well here at the moment. 25 is a pretty decent total. 25 for 2 in 2 overs. Another 3 overs left. Certainly there is some stoppage in play maybe. So change of bat here being asked here by Amit. I beg your pardon, Jayesh. So maybe he likes a particular bat at different points of time, at different points of his innings. Left hand will be on strike. Nicely bowled, good bowling here, good pace, sharp bowling. An extra player of the Abal team is requested to come in the commentary box. Girish 11 of the bar. Extra player kindly report at the commentary box here. Good pace, or good lift here, but there's a fielder down there. It goes straight in the hands. No mistake, no error. That's the pace and the full length delivery here. And that is the departure of the wicket number 3. Single moves the score to 26. Good pace here by Bhaktesh at the moment, just conceding a single run and a wicket in the 3rd over. Need a big moment here. They are expecting a big over. A lovely bowling and no chance of a run there. No chance of a run. The throw was needless. If the throw had gone past, it could have been a single run here for the batter. But important is Bhaktesh. He's firing at the moment, firing in all cylinders, bowling hard out, bowling the pace and bowling with accuracy, trying to just cram the batter for room and firing it almost into the toes of the batter with sheer pace. Nicely cut away. This is lovely shot here. Late cut down towards the 3rd man using the pace of the bowler. Beautiful cricketing shot here. Absolutely not trying to hit it hard, just with the sweet time, just gliding it towards the 3rd man, and a very sensible play for a boundary. Moves the score to 30. This time clipped it away, straight into the pendle here. What a lovely pickup shot on the leg side against the pace. This time he found the ball in the slot and heaved it away for 6 runs. A good finish to over number 3. 36 for the loss of 3. So in comes over number 4. In comes Chetan to bowl over number 4. A decent match at the moment. The batting side is doing a good job. Scored 36. This is a huge one. Huge one. Straight in the arc, straight in the hitting zone and straight out of the park. Chetan has been welcomed with a big 6. Whenever a bowler has been clipped off for a 6 of the very first ball, it always piles of pressure on him. Immediately, that pressure transferred onto the bowler. That's good pace. Once again, trying to heave in that region. Naresh, you can see, he is very close to the wicket, behind the wickets as a keeper. Because he plays regularly. He knows what Chetan is trying to do, what and how he is going to bowl. Leading edge, straight in the hands. So good length, slightly back of length, not the length that was hit for earlier 6. 42 for the loss of 4. Chetan striking. The team Girish 11 Dabal at the moment looking confident, and they have made comeback in the previous game as well. They are trying to keep attacking fielding positions, and now one more wicket has been taken by them, the fourth one. But the batters also will be looking to pick up as many runs as possible in the last 2 overs. 5 overs game. It's not a T20 or a big leather ball match. It's just 5 overs. So any new batter comes, there is hardly any time to get your eyes set in. You just have to whack the ball right from the word go. You just hope that everything connects. 42 for 4 in the 4th over. A good comeback by Chetan. In spite of conceding 6, he has picked up the wicket of the 3rd ball. Another shot. A shot, but you can see this surface with provided with, if you're bowling with the right channel just outside, it's going to be a little difficult if you're slightly more pace. This time it was in the slot, but could not get the elevation, just a single. So only a single has been conceded by Chetan in the last 4 balls. The first one was a 6. 43 with Amit on strike. Score 43. Summer at non-strikers end. Trying to scoop down towards the fine leg region. Maybe hitting something, but umpire just wanders off, and they're still appealing. They are still hoping that something will come out as a decision from the umpires. They are not interested. That definitely the sound was there, but not of the bat, says the umpire. That marks over number 4. 43 for the loss of 4. End of 4. 43 for 4. Will begin the proceeding of the last over. Saish. Saish coming into the bowling attack. The player of the match with his prolific all-round performance in the previous game bagged him that player of the match award, and will be looking to bowl a decent last over. Was it close to the leg stump or down the leg side? Wide called by the umpire. Bowling with almost like a leg spinner's action. The grip that I was talking about, using his wrist at the last moment. So whether he's going to turn the ball or whether he's going to skid the ball depends upon whether how much slow or how much rip that he is going to provide this tennis ball. One wide down the leg side, one wide way outside the off stump. Couple of wides taken the score to 45. Summer on strike. Looking for a score of 55 past at least. Oh, this might be a big one. Huge strike. 6 all the way. That's the kind. The ball was in the slot, and that has been hammered down the ground for a 6. Can't bowl any better nowadays in the slot. 50 up here with that 6. Another one, or is it a chance there? There's a field coming underneath a fielder, and he drops it. And it runs down for 4 runs. It runs down for 4 runs. Definitely was a chance, but these wires sometimes distract you. They divert your attention, these wires. And that's why if you are with a lapse of concentration, then you might concede a boundary. So change of fielders here now. Well, Saish has been put under pressure. 12 coming off the first 2 balls. 55. I was talking about 55. They already got 55 with 4 balls left. Pressure right back on the bowler. Leading edge going down and run out opportunity. And that's out. He is out. Direct signal from the umpire. What a throw. Straight hitting the stumps. He knows that there was backup provided there. And the end of wicket number 5. So Amit, after playing a good cameo, good innings with 2 boundaries and 2 sixes in his innings, he departs. 55 with 3 balls still left. And good round of applause for Amit for his good innings. Winner of this game is going to play against Sheldon Blasters. So Sheldon Blasters are awaiting their opponents. One of these teams is going to play them next in the pre-quarter finals, and after that is going to be the quarter finals. Looking for the drive, misfielded here by Sai. Should have stopped, giving strike to Summer. And the batting side were hopeful that Summer comes on strike. He has hit one boundary, 1-6. Can he hit one more is the question. Looking for a shot down the ground. Ball, oh, lucky there. Lucky the batter. You can't blame the fielder over there. Unlucky bounce here for the fielder. The ball going on over him and goes down for 4 runs. 60. So finally the first target that would have been in the minds of Satyadevi Porascadem. 60 runs has been breached and 1 ball left. Expensive over this is. Whacked away towards the leg side and again a boundary. Again a boundary. Both lucky boundaries here for the batting side, giving them a big momentum. End of over number 5. 64 has been posted by Satyadevi Porascadem team. And I think a pretty handy knock here played from the bat of Summer. He has scored a 6 and 3 boundaries that has given the big jerk, big spike that was required. 64 they have posted and 65 is the target set for Girish 11 of the Aamdar to enter into the pre-quarter finals.
In the end, have managed to get those 64 runs. 19 scored by Samarth to propel them towards that 64 kind of a mark. Start off nicely with Amit and equally well supported at the end by Samarth. At the bowling, the start was pretty nice with 10 runs given by Naresh. Apart from that, everybody was taken to cleaners. Chetan also with wicket and 7 runs given by him. As far as the others, they went for cleaners. So 65 runs the target required for Girish 11 Dabar. Naresh along with Saish in the middle. With the ball, it will be Amit. Naresh and Saish for the pursuit of 65 runs in 5 overs. 13 runs per over. The asking rate for Girish 11 Dabar. Winner of this game will take on the Sheldon Blasters in that pre-quarter game. Here's Amit. All in readiness for this run chase of 65. Amit to Naresh. Looking for the reverse, missed it completely. Gets a dot delivery straight away. In case if you have joined just now, then this is Aamdar Chashak 2025 Season 2, organized by the Satyadevi Cricketers Usgaon here in Usgaon. Match between Satyadevi Porascadem and Girish 11 Dabar. Girish 11 Dabar winning the toss, deciding to bowl first, and ended up restricting the Satyadevi Porascadem to 64 for the loss of 5 wickets. Gets off the mark with that single. Does Naresh. Brings his partner Saish on strike for the first time. Nicely played, up and over. And that will be 6. You can see all this game live on YouTube through tenniscricket.in. Wherever you are in the world, you just need some data and you can view these games live. Just type there Aamdar Chashak 2025 Season 2 and you'll see this game live. That's gone through. Shot third man after it and does well, keeps it to just a single. Jayesh there, very busy with that particular fielding effort at shot third. Jayesh and Gautam at the back. Reverse sweep again, missed again. This is real good bowling, fast bowling by Amit. Just not allowing the batsman to settle down. Not trying anything fancy. This time down to deep mid wicket, down to Amit. Will just be 1. So after completion of 1, it's 9. 9 without loss after 1 in pursuit of 65 runs. Dabar. Change in bowling, it will be Rupesh. From the tower end. 9 without loss in pursuit of 65 runs. Girish 11, Dabar. Good delivery right in the block hole. Very lucky to get some bat on it. But a fumble from that fielder at back to the square. And will be a couple of runs to Naresh. Chasing a target of 65. You need some boundaries and maximums to get going. Needing another 54 more required. Flashing that one outside the off stump. Dot delivery. Match coming up next. Winner of this game will take on Sheldon Blaster Sheldon in that pre-quarter game. And then that winner will take on the Bum Bum Carey in quarter-final 1. That's up in the air. Can I catch that one? No, I can't. It's just wide of me. Into the VIP box for 6. Girish 11 Dabar. Score moves on to 17 with that maximum. That's up in the air and all the way for 6 yet again. 2 in a row. Score quickly on to 23 now. Nicely played. Finally, he connects one reverse and gets a boundary with that. Score moves to 27 with that boundary. So quickly moving towards the target of 65. 27 now. This over has been pretty expensive. 18 runs of 5 deliveries. Keeper standing up to the stumps now. Good delivery right in the block hole. And will just be a single. Single to end the over after completion of 2. It's 28 without loss after 2 overs. Change in bowling, it will be Jayesh. Nicely cut away. Nobody there. And that's easy pickings as far as Naresh is concerned. Gets a boundary on the very first delivery from Jayesh. Score moves on to 32 in pursuit of 65 runs. Now requiring another 33 to win. All the way for 6. No showing any respite to the bowling. No matter which bowler comes on or what reputation does he possess, he knows only one thing, that is to go big. And so did he on that particular delivery. Score moves on to 38 with that maximum. Down the ground, and that will be 6 more. Another hit. Another 6. 44 now. Well, this game is getting over pretty soon, pretty quickly. Just the third over, needing another 21 more required now. It started off pretty nicely by Amit, and then Rupesh was expensive, so is Jayesh. This time a wide. More extras. 20 required now. Score moves on to 45. Winner of this game to take on Sheldon Blasters in the pre-quarter game. Nicely ducked out. A Yorker. Will just be a single. It will be another single. Score moves on to 47 with that single. Inching closer slowly and steadily, getting the boundaries whenever they need to. That's big. That's 6 again. Watch out with those cars there in the parking lot, as this batsmen are trying to muster some runs pretty quickly, and that too in maximums and boundaries. 50 up for the Girish 11 Dabar. Unbeaten partnership of 53. 25 runs coming from that over. After completion of 3, it's 53 without loss, requiring another 12 runs to win in 12 deliveries. Good delivery and gets the breakthrough that they were looking after. Satyadevi Porascadem. First wicket down of Girish 11 Dabar. 53 for 1. New man in Bhaktesh. 12 more required in 11 deliveries. Bhaktesh, the new man in, will be facing Saidat. That's played nicely. Over the infield, over the short third man, and nobody stopping that one. Quick outfield in that particular region. In fact, quick outfield on every bit of this outfield. Score moves on to 57 with that boundary. Just requiring another 8 more runs to win. Opportunity missed. Opportunity of a run out. Gone begging. Single taken nevertheless. Reverse sweep. And played in the vacant region. Much to the delight of the batsman. 2 more runs added. Score moves on to 60. Just 5 more required now to win. Will he finish this off with a maximum? Or does he have some other plans? Winner of this game, most likely the Dabar to take on Blasters from Sheldon. And that could be it. Those are the winning runs to end the game with a maximum from the skipper, Naresh.